Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Gemini? I hope all is well with you. I hope your evening is going well. As you know, messages may not resonate. If they don't, please check out your moon and your rising sign. Also for the cross watcher. Okay. Welcome. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe. Those that have been here with me, thank you for hanging in there with me, subscribing to the channel. I do greatly appreciate it. It does help the channel grow. All right. Please do like, please do comment. Other than that, I'm pretty much moving forward. My messages are not time-based, they're timeless. Okay, so I just come on and I just do messages. And I'm hoping that the message reach you, it resonates, and you can take whatever advice is being guided, or just a little bit of assistance into how to move forward in your situation. If not, I'm still hoping it's something here that you can use to take with you on your journey if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like this. Okay, so we're doing messages for Gemini. What's up, Jim? How you doing, babes? I hope everything is good. I'm gonna stop talking, get right on into it. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, you have justice. You have temptation. And you have the Empress. So, woo. Powerful right here. Shoot, number 11. What you got? Number 11. Whew. You got temptation. You got the Empress. 15 is attachments. And number 3 is expression. The scales are being balanced when it came down to something you were lusting over, a relationship that you started with yourself, some type of, could have also been a creative endeavor as well for you. I don't know why it just had me switch it like this. Justice. Okay, scales are being balanced in your life right now. When it came down to things you were tempted by, things that are tempting you, okay, it could be a need for you to create abundance for yourself. It could be it could be something that has been created, something that you've birthed, something that you're open to, something that you hold dear to, something that's a temptation to you, an attachment to you. Like you gotta have it. There's a need to balance the scales with it. If it's a relationship, it could be something karmic that you've been holding on to. That's what I'm getting out, because justice is balanced. Justice is karma. Okay. The Empress, we know, is abundant. She creates. She births. You know, we know that too, right? Temptation is anything. It's just simply what it is. Temptation. Something tempting you. You being tempted by it or whatever. But it's an attachment. But when I look at it in the field and the energy that I'm getting off of here is that someone is attached to something. I don't know if you can see it, but you see how she's holding it so dear to her heart? The straws. What is that? I don't know what plant that is. She's very like, it's like a poker face. So it's things that you're holding on to, whether it's past situations, whether it's something going on right now with you. And there's a need for it to be balanced. That's what it's calling out to me. Okay. Something you're being tempted by. Something that you've been holding on to that involves or is counteracting with your abundance, what it is you want to create, what it is that you see, how your vision of moving forward. um, your stability. Is some type of karma coming, or it's a need for some balance to happen? I don't know, Jim. Let's see. Because this is having me kind of like the attachments that you have. Okay, whatever is tempting you, it needs to be balanced when it comes down to what it is you want to create for yourself, where it is that you see yourself going, if it has anything to do with your foundation. Because the Empress is totally abundant. She says it has everything she wants and need. But it's certain attachments that may need to go. And I'm going to do this one by one for you, Jim. One by one. Gemini. Okay. We're going to clarify justice. Justice for Gemini. Wait a minute. Okay. Clarify justice. Okay. Justice for Gemini. Strength. Ten of Wands. What needs to be balanced is how you love and care for yourself. Putting yourself first. Putting your needs first. What needs to be, and it requires strength. So this temptation, whatever this attachment is, have you burdened still. Have you not loving and caring for yourself, needing this strength to balance out what it is that you're attached to when it comes down to what's burdening you and what's heavy on your mind, or what's heavy when it comes to this attachment. Okay, temptation. Clarify temptation for Gemini. Temptation. Temptation, you have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Nine of Cups. Wow. So whatever is tempting, this is crazy. This is so Gemini. Whatever is tempting, I said clarify the temptation card. You have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So whatever this attachment is, it's evil Knievel. It's Jekyll and Hyde. It's loving it and burdened by it. It's painful and good. It's burdensome. Okay, wait a minute, Gemini. Okay, hold on. Let me clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please, for Gemini. Empress. Is that it? Okay. Please clarify the Chariot. Okay. And underneath the deck is the Two of Cups. Okay. So, for Justice, you have the Strength and you have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Obviously, there's a situation when it comes down to justice that you need the strength to overcome because it's burdensome. Okay. It's very heavy on yourself. It's heavy when it comes down to loving and caring for you and putting you first. You're pulling yourself to do that. You're not actually doing it. It's like you're tilting the scales with yourself when it comes down to you and what it is you want to create, what it is that you want, the stability that you want, how you're envisioning your creative endeavors, your job, whatever this is for you. Which I really believe is just an attachment. This temptation is like the devil card for me. Okay, so it's like whatever is you're attached to is burdensome. And also it gives you a feeling of wish fulfillment. But it also gives you a feeling of being, you need to get rid of it. Leave it alone. So whatever this attachment is either a person, and you're in your head about this, but Nine of Cups is more of the single life. Nine of Cups is more of nurturing you, trusting the flow of life, just you out there, creating your abundance. You wrapped up in your own abundance. Okay, you're still seeking for that 10th cup, but you're more so okay alone, like the Empress. Okay to stand alone. But there's something unbalanced here because it's a call for justice, which means that who ever you're attached to or whatever, people, place, or thing, it's a need for it to be released. It's a need for you to move forward from it and make a conscious decision to do so. Okay? The Chariot, this is over the Empress, I'm sorry, the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. Okay? Making the decision without pressuring yourself, moving forward with confidence. So someone here, a Gemini out here, and underneath the deck was the 2 of Cups. Clearly, knowing that you're worthy of making this decision, knowing that you're worthy of the love for yourself. Okay, and then you have the 8 of Cups, accepting your situation without resistance. So under that is the 3 of Swords, Lord Jesus. Okay, so is a Gemini out here who's attached to something, someone. Okay, there's a need for release. It's like this person or this thing makes you feel good, it makes you feel bad, all at the same time. Now, this could be alcohol, this could be drugs, this could be a person, this can either be an environment where you are. Okay, there's a call for justice because at the end of the day, I'm feeling like the justice is being called when you're feeling bad, because it's a need for you to have the strength to pull up out of whatever is keeping you down, whatever this attachment is that keeps you down, whatever the thought is. When it comes to loving you, when it comes to nurturing you, it's like you need the strength to do that. 10 of Wands is more of the burden card. He carries, and the Gilded Tarot, he carries them on his back, if I'm not mistaken, when he can actually put them down. But is a need to still carry the dead weight, needing the strength to carry it, pushing it forward. And then the mirroring it's also a wish fulfillment. Okay, it makes you feel abundant. It makes you feel whole when it comes to it, but it's hidden. And there's a need for you to release it. Is a need to move forward and make the decision of what you clearly need to release, because this is not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you. This is not a relationship. This is someone who is attached to something, and so greatly attached that it makes them feel good about it and it makes them feel bad about it. It's someone who's trying to escape. Justice is here. It's an Empress or Emperor, somebody who feels very abundant. They have their stability. They have everything lined up for themselves. Okay. But they're poker faced and they're dry. It's like dry. Okay. I'm looking at this Empress. She's like kind of, I don't want to say dead, but it's kind of like just very dry. Okay, it's very dry. And it's like not wanting to release, just wanting to hold, lock there, whatever it is that you're attached to. Okay, knowing there's a need to release, knowing there's a need for change. What we got? Expression. Not expressing yourself. Being very... It's just really, this is a crazy energy that I'm getting here. It's like I don't want to do it, but I need to do it. It's like it feels real good, but it's not good. It's like, but I gotta have it, but I'm not going to take it. It's like I just need to pull up out of this. I just need to have the strength to fight and move forward. Needing to trust the present moment, needing to trust the flow of life, needing to love thyself more, knowing and understanding that you can take care of whatever it is and you're strong enough moving forward and going forward with confidence, making a decision to leave whatever it is that needs to be left behind. Okay, making that decision. Okay, not resisting your situation. Because you see exactly what it is. You see it for what it is for you. Okay, it's leaving you heartbroken. It's leaving you in your head. It's leaving you in these thoughts, sleepless nights. Okay, you're crying about it. You're up. You can't fight the feeling. And then it's wish fulfillment. This is nothing, have nothing to do with love. This is emotions for self. This is someone getting real with them. Two of Swords. Okay. Another decision card. Okay. Four of Swords. I mean, it could go on. Judgment, needing to make another call. The Hermit, needing to go within. Okay. Making that clear decision when it comes down to what it is that you need to do for yourself, loving you, having this strength to move in that direction that's more Nine of Cups than Nine of Swords. It's really, really Jekyll and Hyde type of energy. Because we have Leo energy here. He's like, I could deal with whatever. I'm going to continue to carry the burdens. But justice is here to say, listen, it's either karma coming back around, or it's either you, if there's a need for you to balance out your strength, balance out these burdens that you have. Okay. And these burdens can simply be these temptations, these attachments. The attachment that keeps you up at night, but also is wish fulfilling. It's keeping you bogged down. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you feeling trapped. You're beyond trapped with this situation. You're a little bit beyond trapped. Eight of Swords is trapped. Nine of Swords is I can't sleep. I'm in my head. I just can't do it. You're beyond trapped. You're not just sitting there blindfolded, standing still with thoughts. You're all over the place with your thoughts. And then all over the place when it comes down to your emotions about the situation. Because it feels like you're single. You're in your head about things. These attachments that you're attached to is a need for you to release. Okay, you're very abundant. You have great foundation, stability. Okay, you take care of things, but you're very, yeah. I know there's a decision that I have to make. I know it's something that I have to do. I keep holding on to it. I know it's a need for me to release it. I'm just not ready to release it yet. I know it's a need for me to move forward with confidence. I know it's a decision that I need to make, and I need to make it without the pressure of others or the pressure of yourself being in your mind so much about it. I understand that it's heartbreaking. I see it exactly for what it is. Okay? I know that I need to accept that I'm resisting. And I need to make a decision. Needing to go within. Gemini. If I look at this in another way, where it's just a relationship, which I really can't. But if it is a relationship, I mean, I can, but that's not the energy I'm getting. You know what I mean? The energy I'm getting is just what I just said. But if I look at this in a relationship type of aspect where it's justice and temptation and the Empress here, you got somebody who's standing on their throne, doing what it is, got their stability, everything is good. And them being attached to another situation, it's a karmic relationship that this person is leaving or moving out of. But it still feels good to be in the relationship because it's night and day. You can really, really hate them, and you can really, really love the person. But it's also burdensome, and someone needs to have the strength to come out of this situation and move forward with confidence. Picking another path, choosing a different direction, and not putting the pressure on them to say, I've been with this person for so long, and I love them so much, and I hate him too, or I hate her, but I love him so much, and, you know, we just been in it for so long, and the emotions done built up, and I don't see any children here, but that could be the case as well. It's like, and you're just so attached to that person. But I'm getting that this is a thing. I'm getting that this is something someone is attached to. Is really like they're in their head about it, and they know they need to make a decision, and they need to make one quickly. Needing the strength to do so when it comes down to the burdens. Oh, let me move forward. Wow. Like I said, if this has anything to do, if it has anything to do with a job, same thing. Someone here is very stable. Someone here is very abundant in their own way. I just cannot see it though, Jim. I see this because this lady, I keep looking at her, and she's the Empress, but she looks so, she's, of course she's to look earthy, but she looks so dry. like with a poker face. Like, I know what I need to do. I'm going to do it when I get ready to do it. But it's an unhealthy feel that I get from her. The temptation is like night and day. If someone is also being tempted by an empress who has it all or whatever and wants to move forward with this person, they have the understanding that it's very toxic. It's been burdensome. It's been a trying situation. Though this person has everything that you want and need, maybe the attitude is messed up. The delivery of communication. Okay? Maybe someone's trying to make a decision on what it is that they wish fulfillment may look like, and they need to move forward confidently on that decision that they're making, because it can be just karmic. It could be a karmic relationship that's still hanging around, that someone's tempted by, and it's night and day. And someone's needing the strength to understand that it's a karmic relationship and put the burden down. Get out of their head. Focus on being alone and trusting the flow of life and whatever comes their way or whatever it is that you want to create for yourself. And just go ahead and move very quickly out of the situation when it comes down to your abundance. Give me a second, Gemini. It's looking like too much light. But yeah, and that's what I get. I'm going to put one on each one as well. Whew. This is heavy. This is heavy. This can also be, again, if it was a relationship, someone needing to have the strength when it comes down to a relationship that was karmic, that was heavy burdened. And they need to put themselves first, love themselves first, and move forward. And not focus on whatever the outcome may be for them. Because they have the understanding that the attachment to this person or thing was pretty much a night and day. It was a wish fulfillment, but it also left a person in their head too much thinking. Heartbreaking. And maybe this Empress moved on. If you're taking on this energy of the Empress, then you're moving confidently. You're making the decision without the pressure. Finally doing so. Through coming through this battle of a karmic relationship. But again, temptation is an attachment card. So again, like I said, relationship, person, place, or a thing. Gemini. Justice. Gemini and the Justice card. For Justice, we got expect a powerful change. Over the Strength and the Ten of Wands. Something's coming to a head. Something's getting ready to be served. A person is getting ready to be served. Something's getting ready to be illuminated. And you don't expect it to happen. Something's getting ready to take over. Something's getting ready to take place. Temptation. Gemini. Gemini. Temptation card. 15. Oh, wait. What fell was looking at the bigger picture. And what flew is a time for healing. Underneath the deck is what do you need to release. So temptation, you got look at the bigger picture. And a time for healing. Look at the bigger picture when it comes down to this Nine of Swords and this Nine of Cups. Look at the bigger picture of what's fulfilling for you and what you're attached to that's wish fulfilling and what you're attached to that's keeping you up at night. It's time to heal. Heal whatever's keeping you up at night. Heal whatever it is that you're escaping from, running from. Okay? What it is that you can't stop thinking about. What it is that you can't get over. Away from. Trust in the present moment. Trust in where it is that you want to go. Trust in nurturing you, your wish fulfillment. Looking at the bigger picture. It's time to heal. What do you need to release? Empress for Gemini. Empress. Or for the Empress, you got prosperity lies ahead. Yes, if you're going to move forward with confidence, okay? If you make the decision right now without pressuring yourself, okay? Without resisting to release whatever attachment this is, then prosperity lies ahead. A new start is coming. But there's a need for someone here to release. Clarifiers, prosperity lies ahead. The answers you need are coming. A time for healing for Gemini. It's time to show the world the real you. The end of a cycle approaches, and that's over the temptation. And I'm going into depth here a little bit for you, Gemini, because it feels like it's just someone going through something, either attached to a relationship or something, and it's keeping them stuck and trapped. And there's a need for this situation to balance out. It can be a relationship where it's karmic, okay? It could be a thing that's been burdensome. And someone is really battling with themselves when it comes down to making a decision of which way to move forward with knowing what to do. And justice is here. Justice will be served. I don't see anyone going to jail. I don't see any of that. I just see this with someone, some people, Gemini in your chart anywhere, is looking for the balance. They need the balance. But whatever it is they're attached to, it makes them feel good and bad at the same time. And it says, look at the bigger picture. Show the world the real you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, when you do the healing. When you do the healing. Get out of your head about what this attachment is. Understand what this attachment is doing to you or for you. And understand how it is you need to move forward. Expect a powerful change. Prosperity will lie ahead when you move forward. These are two moving on, moving forward cards. When it comes down to the Empress moving forward. Charging ahead. Charging ahead, Gemini. Wow. This energy is heavy. This energy is really, really heavy. Someone needs to heal. You need to look at the bigger picture. It could be a karmic situation. There's karma happening. It's a need for the scales to be balanced. Balance needs to come in your life when it comes to your stability. I don't even see pentacles. There's nothing about money here. It says prosperity lies ahead. It could be money, but this is more about if you make the decision, the outcome that you're looking for can be just that. It's nothing pentacle here. It's all emotions. It's all burdensome. It's all thoughts. It's not even really, and understand, it's not even really emotions. That's what I'm saying. It may just be a thing. It's not even really emotions here. It's just the Nine of Cups here. I mean, you could call it Chariot, but I mean, it's really no emotion. It's someone feeling bogged down in their thoughts, attached to something that they need to release. Again, needing to move forward with confidence. Ooh. Over this justice, expect a powerful change. Something is going to take place. The Tower didn't come out over it. I didn't ask to clarify it. But I feel that it'll be a Tower moment. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini over the justice. You have, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Over the justice. Yes. Yes. Is a need for someone to have the strength here and let these burdens go. Let these wands down. Justice can be also karma. Karma can also be universe. Okay? It's universe. Something's going to come in and shake you up. Either you're going to do it now or you're going to be shaken up by the universe coming in to do it for you. Because you're not where you're supposed to be. See, that's why we get those shakeups, those terror moments. Universe comes in. When we get the terror moment, okay, justice come in and tell you what you got to do. Karma come in and tell you what you got to do. But when you don't, universe is going to step in. And they're going to do it for you. They're going to help you out. How they help you may be very challenging, but it's very much needed. Temptation for Gemini. Temptation for Gemini. Messages over the temptation card for Gemini. I had to go in with you, Gemini. See what's going on. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Your intuition is guiding you. Gemini, this is over the temptation card. Your intuition is guiding you. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. The messages is right here. Look at the bigger picture. Show the world the real you. Is it time for healing so this cycle can end? But it's a need for you to go within. Gemini, the Empress, Gemini. Messages, Archangel Mike, flew out. Positive thoughts create positive results over the Empress. When it says prosperity lies ahead, the answers are coming. The Chariot, moving forward with confidence, making the decision without pressure. Can this be the outcome? Yes, this can be the outcome. But what is it going to take before you get there? Because underneath the deck, it says you created this situation and you have the power to change it. What is it going to take for you to get there, Gemini? There's a Gemini who's really struggling with something here. Something very unhealthy for them. They clearly understand and know what this is. With the Emperor showing up, they clearly feel they have it balanced under control. But it's so tempting. They're so attached to it that she's not even paying attention. She's not even paying attention. She's more focused on out than in. Even though the angel is there looking, but she's looking in a different direction. There's a need for someone here to really go deep within. Think about things when it comes down to your situation. Whether this is a relationship that you need to get rid of that's very karmic for you. Okay, it's time to release that. And, I normally don't come out and just tell, you do what you want to do. But if it's leaving you like this, I'm telling you, I'm saying it too. It's time to get the strength and drop the burden. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation alone. This person, this place, this thing, whatever this attachment is for you, that's like night and day, that have you up all at night, that also has you feeling like it's a wish fulfilled, like it's helping you at the same time. It's hindering you and helping you at the same time. How that work, I don't know. Okay? But it's a need for you to go inside. It's a need for you to go within, think about some things, heal some things, you or someone else. It's time to step out and show the world the real you. Which means it's time to heal you and get creative. Okay? And get out here and do the things that's very healthy for your life. Be in relationships that's healthy for you. And we can't predict it all the time. We only can go off the experience that we had moving forward. To understand, to see them red flags when they pop up with a person, a place, or a thing. Okay? But if you're asking how, them answers are definitely coming. And we're talking to someone who's stable here when it comes down to their abundance. Who's looking very abundant. See, that may be the outside. The inside? No. The outside look like this person is moving forward, making decisions, not being pressured by anything. Okay? Thinking positive, doing what they need to do. But in the inside, is something unhealthy going on. Go ahead and ask a question, Gemini. Hopefully I can pull it from the Angels Answer Oracle. Gemini. There's no need to worry though, Gemini. And you a gem, so I know you're going to bounce from this situation. I know you are. You're going to do everything you got to do when it comes down to leaving. That's one thing with a Gemini. When enough is enough, that they can't take any more, they're going to persevere and moving forward out of the situation and not going to think twice about it. It says, no need to worry. Underneath the deck is if you believe. Additional messages for Gemini. The situation will improve, okay? You'll get better at leaving. You'll get better at healing. The more you heal, the more you go within, you will come out of this situation, okay? It will improve for you. Ask your angels. Whatever your question was, ask your angels. It's time for you to go within and talk to God, whomever you see, divine, okay? Understand that your situation will improve. And there's no need to worry. God got you, you know. But remain positive about where it is that you want to go. The things that you want to do and create for yourself. And try your hardest when it comes down to balancing out your situation. Underneath the deck, you can't really see. My light is so bright. I'm like right under it too. Don't stop. Don't stop, Gemini. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't look back. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Whatever it's taking for you. Okay? I'd rather you be in two minds about something than be in one mind about something that's very unhealthy. Okay? Not saying, you know, staying in there and saying, oh, you know, yeah, this is what it is. And just, no, it's not. But you're in two minds. Knowing it's not good and not healthy. Though knowing and understanding what it makes you feel like, that makes you stay in it. Call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and this situation. Loving you. Loving you, Gemini. Loving you. This took energy right here. Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. First one drop. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So if this is a relationship that you need to let go, you can still put love in this situation, but it has to be an understanding of what's best for you is what's best for you. And you got to get out of here and you got to heal, okay, and go within and not worry about this situation because you need to move forward. You got to move forward. You have to move forward for yourself because this is keeping you in a state of confusion, resentment, remorse, anger, heartbreak. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So whatever it is that you're trying to do or create for yourself, there's no need to worry. The situation will improve, but it's still steps. It's still steps that you have to take in order to heal, will, and deal. Will it, heal it, deal it. Deal it, heal it, will it. I don't know. But It's in that form to where you have to open up to the fact of your situation, looking at that bigger picture, understanding that it is a time for you to heal. Go in that shell, go in that corner, go into meditation. Then you come out showing the world the real you, because now you're healthy, now you're better, now your mental state is clear. You're focusing on positive thoughts, things, creating positive results for yourself. Okay? And then the end of that cycle, it's gone. It's over. But you got to trust. You got to trust what your intuition is telling you. You got to trust what you're being guided to do. And if you say it to yourself normally, 9 times out of 10, what it is that you have to do, and know that, you'll move forward in that with that intent. You won't feel like this, all heartbroken, resisting your situation, needing to make a decision, knowing your worth, making a decision, taking the rest, the time for yourself, making the judgment call, going within. Wow, Gemini. Where are we at? 30 minutes, 40? It's just so heavy. It's like I want to give you so many answers to your situation, because I feel someone where it's like, it's scary. It's kind of like with the poker face, it's like, I know what's going on, but what I present out is not what's really going on. It's really not. And you have someone here with a poker face sitting here like, what the okay? Trying to get your emotions in order, but it's really not emotions. It's like your thoughts, and it's something that just needs to be released, or someone needs to be released. It's not really emotions there. It's a burden. Whatever it is you're being you're attached to, holding on to, whatever. It's a burden. It's time for you to leave the unhealthy situation, whatever that situation is for you. It's karmic, or it's going to be something that comes in unexpectedly that's going to make you leave that situation, person, place, or thing. Okay? Is what I'm getting here, Gemini. One message to clear out Gemini. Message for Gemini. I asked for one. It's going down, ain't it? The seas of Mentaki. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Can't see it. I'm sorry, Gemini. And we have We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I'm going to read this out and I'm going to close you out, Gemini. All right. The seas of Mentaki. Taka. Don't, Gemini. Oh, this is heavy for you. Someone is really going through it. Really is. Someone is really going through it. Okay. Mataka is thought to have been a water-based plant containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The seas of Mataka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mentakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It's a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. That justice card. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? Gemini. We're going to move on to We The Hawthors. Hawthors. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hawthors are here to remind you that you're a child of Cosmic Mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nurturing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the Mother's embrace. The Hawthors know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in the Mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity. Don't, Gemini. Femininity of creation and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity. You know what I'm talking about, Gemini. To create and surrender to your creations, your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the Cosmic Mother is watching your every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container, that you're more held than you could possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself up to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic Mother, flooding towards you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. Wow. Wow, 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 Gemini. So keep moving forward, okay? Stay positive. Keep moving forward to what it is that you believe in. Do that deep healing. Go within and release whatever it is that no longer is serving you, okay? That's keeping you bogged down. Things that you outgrown. People, places, things, whatever that is for you, whatever the situation may be for you. And please hold dear to loving you, putting you first as well. Please hold dear that you're not alone. Your angels and spirit guides are all around you, okay? And if there is someone you need to talk to, then please reach out to that person and talk to them. But do remain positive because it creates positive in your life. Manifest the positivity. And as I said before, underneath the deck, it said, don't stop. Don't give up, Gemini. Don't nobody got to believe in you but you. But you got another one on your team. I believe in you too. Take care, Gemini. Until next time. Bye.